Right, welcome to my channel, folks. This is where we do the searching on the internet for income generating opportunities, money making opportunities for you so that you don't have to do the searching. Today I want to bring you an opportunity to do some scribing, to do some transcription work. There is a website called Scribie or Scribie.com, and this is where you're going to be doing transcribing work. Okay. You can, what they do is basically they send you information, they send you audio files, they send you video files that you need to transcribe. Now, what is transcribing? I think the best way for me to explain it to you is just to go and have a look at a sample. If you scroll down the following page, and I'll just show you quickly, here is a very, very typical example of that. Here is a sample transcript. Let's click on it.
Yeah, and that just makes what you're doing, the work that you're doing now, even more exciting, right?
Yeah, it's certainly, I think it can be overwhelming a lot of times.
Okay, so that was an example of a simple transcript. I'm not sure if the sound would have come out too clearly there, but what you will do is you will go and listen to this particular, not this one, this is just an example, but they will send you a file. It may be a minute long, maybe 3 minutes long, some audio file. You play it.
Yeah, and that just makes what you're doing.
And then you pause it, and then you basically, all you do is, whatever you hear them speak, you write down. At the end of the file, once you finish writing, you will see that you will have, this should be your typing work. So it'll read, yeah, comma, and it just makes what you're doing, the work that you're doing now, even more exciting, right? And then the other lady comes in the background and she says, yeah, certainly. I think it can be overwhelming to a lot of times. Now, some people, what they can require you to do is to transcribe it exactly as you hear it, because that's what they want, or they can ask you to just fix up the mistakes or polish it up. It depends. Now, I personally haven't been through this entire site. It's just an opportunity that I'm bringing you. I'm expecting you to sort of, browse around, have a look at the various opportunities available here. And the features on the site, okay, exactly what it's about. Now, just a couple of things I do want to tell you very, very quickly, and I don't want to make this a long video, because here it's going through the basically the steps, the 4-step manual transcription process. Number 1, files are split into small parts and typed by our certified transcribers. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail, folks. It's just like I said, bringing you this opportunity. You would need to go and sort of dive in and do your own research. But one thing I can tell you is that they are going to give you a little test to do, and you're going to have to submit a little test work to see if you're up to standard. You do need to be, I won't say you need to be English speaking. If you're any other language is your home language, that's fine, so long as you are familiar with English and you're able to speak and hear and be able to type in English, you should be fine. And that's the opportunity for the day, folks, for this video rather. And I really hope you can get some good use out of it. Go to Scribie.com and go and make yourself some cash. Now, please just stay tuned till the end of this video, where I show you a very, very interesting interview with Tony Robbins, the world famous speaker, motivational speaker, where he speaks to two of the absolute biggest giants in the internet marketing world, John Reese and Frank Kern. Now, you may not realize this, but both Frank Kern and John Reese, particularly, I think John Reese was the first one to have earned $1 million per day on the internet. And you can't afford to miss this interview, folks. So it's going to be straight after this. Have a look at Tony Robbins speaking to both John Reese and Frank Kern, and stay right to the end. And there is an offer that I'd like to make you at the end of this video. So thank you for coming to my site. Thank you for coming to my channel, watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Give us a like. It is a fairly new channel, so we need those likes and we need those subscribes. And I wish you all the best, and until next time, see you around.
So, think about what's the holy grail between somebody taking action or not. It's one word: certainty. When somebody is absolutely certain, the common word is believe, right? But you can believe at a general level, or you can believe with certain. When you're absolutely certain that if I do this, it's going to get that result, and that result's going to change my life, you'll do it. When you think, it absolutely is not going to work, you're never going to do it. The middle no man's land of maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, that's the piece that kills people. You think about the first thing that determines whether you can do something or not, and I put that in this first box at the top here on the left side, and it's potential. Like, what's the potential of a human being? And we all know that the action they take is going to determine the results they get. That's pretty obvious. So most people have a belief about what their real potential is no matter what you tell them. And that affects how much action they take. And of course that affects the result. And then ironically, that result reinforces their belief. Now, what if something could happen that could come along and fill you with a sense of absolute certainty? Not like I believe, but mean where you know. If you get yourself in a state of certainty that this is going to work, I'm going to find a way, and if this doesn't work, I will make the way, then you tap a lot more potential. And when you're certain in your potential, you take massive action. When you take massive action, you really believe in something, you get great results. When you get great results, your brain goes, see, I told you I was a stud.
If you're not working for yourself, then it's going to be a pretty hard road for a lot of people.
Today, if you're going to control your future, the 40-40 plan is gone, where you can graduate from college and get a job and work for 40 hours a week for 40 years. That day is gone.
In January, I did just over $10,000 in earnings in January.
And we just had a $5,000 week, guys, $5,000 week.
See, I got paid $1,872.
Now I have $4,884.
And this program has completely changed my life. This year alone, I've earned over $30,000.